Hi everyone. Right, I thought for this video I would do a little video on a different type of arcade board that I've got, which is a Capcom arcade board again, but rather than a CPS2 board, which is all in its plastic casing and has like a motherboard and a sort of secondary daughter board on top that you plug in like your game cartridge. This is a CPS1 board. Well, it's not a board, it's a Capcom Play System 1. So you can see you've got like a motherboard under here with these IDE style connectors there on both sides. So as far as I understand, this is your kind of main, it's your A board. Then you have your B board on top, which is plugged down, which has your game on, which are these are your EPROMs. I assume some of these will be maybe graphics. I think this is your soundboard on top, but I'm not sure. This is the C board anyway. And as you can see, this had been cleaned before I traded a game for this. And you can see these are the bits that your UV light shines on to wipe the chips. I'll be stickering over these at some point. So what I traded a game for this. This is a conversion, and it's a 3 Wonders conversion, and I believe it's a conversion because some of these are from a different game, from Street Fighter 2. I think this is a kick harness here. It's a bit different to on the CPS2 board, this kick harness adapter. So yeah, this is it's been converted. I guess these have been reprogrammed. You see all the numbered slots in here. Basically, when you would make your game, you'd program your chips, and I assume they get put into all these different positions. Some games have them banked all full. These are only needed to run 3 Wonders, it seems. It doesn't have a battery on it either. No battery. So it's not going to suicide out. I believe that some CPS1 boards can. They have like a battery on there. But that might be also for saving games, high scores possibly. If anybody knows, not many people leave comments, but leave a comment down here. Because I'm new to the arcade sort of boards as it is. So yeah. There we go. This is obviously it's the ever faithful supergun. The arcade stick's downstairs, but this should be able to play it all. So play all the buttons. Here we go. I'll plug it in. You can see it's just standard jammer adapter. Let me plug it in. Come on. There we go. Now we're in. Right. So flick it on. Speakers are on. There we go, RAM check. There we go, 3 Wonders. You can see the revision of it under there. So 3 Wonders. It's 3-in-1 Capcom game. So you have, it'll run through its thing. You have one game called Midnight Wanderers, which is a really cool platform game. There you go. That's the platform game it will run through. And it stars Lou and I can't remember what his friend is, and they have to find the Chariot. There you go. So that's your first game. It's a platformer. The second game is called Chariot, and it's set after Midnight Wanderers, and it's like R-Type. It's a shoot 'em up. It's quite a good one actually. And then your third game is a game called Don't Pull, which is just a cutesy puzzle game, a bit like Bomberman without bombs, and you are either a rabbit or a squirrel. And yeah, so this is your attract screen. This camera's not adjusting very well. So yeah, here we go. So I'll just play this through actually. There you go, there's Lou. That's your first player. The graphic style on this game is really cool. I remember it when I was a little kid playing it in the local arcade in town and absolutely loving the graphics to it. And Lou again actually shows up as a helper character in Marvel vs. Capcom, so he's in another game. There you go, will it run through to the attract screen? Ah, here you go, it's a bit of gameplay. It isn't as bright on my TV as it's showing on the camera. Right, give it a credit. So here we go, so you got Wanderers, Chariot and Don't Pull. So you saw some of Wanderers, so we'll just show you some Chariot. It's really cool, this board is, because you've got 3 games in one really, and they are really good. Here you go, so you have, it's all the same graphic style that's in Wanderers, Midnight Wanderers, but again you've got the Chariot now, so now you've got to shoot all these dudes up. And you have, this is your special, that shot, and now it will fill back up as you're shooting, but you can use it, there you go, as a shield and to break, to kill people, a bit like the unit in R-Type. So there you go, it's a really good fun shoot 'em up. Right, I'll restart the game and show you a quick bit of Don't Pull. Obviously the game dynamic for that is you push the blocks rather than pull them, and you can push them to squash the bad guys. See if it can give me credit yet. There we go. So Don't Pull. You can hear it's cutesy. You push your blocks and it squishes the bad guys, and you can break them. Oh. If you go on the outside, the time seems to speed up, and there's all these things around there that can kill you. There we go. It's a brilliant 2-player game. Me and my girlfriend have played loads of it. It's really good fun, and the cutesy factor to it works well as well. Oh, there you go. Graphics show. So there you go. That's the that's 3 Wonders CPS on the CPS1 jammer board. This board is super clean, really nice. It's like been steam cleaned or something. So I couldn't be happier with the trade I did to get this. So there you go. Apparently it's on the Sega Saturn as well, if you can play it. All the 3 Wonders. And that's really all I can say about it. Very cool system though, and it's quite neat to have the CPS1 and the 2 in your collection. So there you go. I'm going to play some Chariot now, I think. Bye.